I'm out here with Max Powers from Chicago, and we are about to explore Disney's abandoned Discovery Island.
Disney World is known worldwide as a place full of wonder, magic, happiness, and excitement for people of all ages. It's a place where dreams are said to come true. But what if I told you there is more to this world of fantasy than what meets the eye? That there are well-kept secrets that you probably don't know about because Disney doesn't want you to.
It is cold, it is rainy, it's absolutely horrible weather right now, but it's actually working in our favor. We have had boats patrolling this entire bay lake around us this whole time, and now we are finally free. Almost. We're not on the island yet. We still have to blow up this raft. I'm actually going to try and put the oars together while Max pumps up the canoe itself. Guys, seriously, this thing is massive. It starts here, and it goes all the way down there. This thing's absolutely massive.
Disney World once had a theme park on a private island in the middle of Bay Lake in Orlando, Florida called Discovery Island. It was focused on many rare and exotic species of wildlife and fauna. Disney World mysteriously closed the island 21 years ago and left it in overgrown ruins. If you look on the official map of Disney World, or even on Google Maps, there is an 11.5-acre green mass right in the middle of Bay Lake in Orlando, Florida. It is no longer labeled and no one is allowed to enter. Not guests, not even Disney employees. 21 years ago, this was Discovery Island. Long before it was a theme park for one of the biggest corporations in the world, the island was known as Raz Island, named after a small family that lived there. After a few exchanges in ownership, the island was bought by Disney in 1965.
Alright, we're like half inflated. This has been a real challenge, but we're almost there.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that one little island right there with that blinking white light, yes, that is Disney's abandoned Discovery Island. It's like 1:30 in the morning right now. We have been out here trying and waiting for this to be possible since, I don't know what, like 8:30? It's been a complete mission, guys, and we are so close. We are not giving up yet. Alright guys, there it is. We pumped it all up. It's ready to go. We even got the chairs in here. Now we just gotta find our way into the water and get on that island.
As a theme park, it was opened on April 8, 1974 under its original name Treasure Island. It was pirate-themed and inspired by the Disney film Treasure Island. In 1976, it was renamed Discovery Island and became a zoological attraction where guests could observe 20 display areas with over 90 species of animals and nearly 250 species of plant life. It was marketed as an exotic getaway for families that wanted a break from the hustle and bustle of all the other Disney World theme parks. The admission cost was $10.60 for adults and $5.83 for children aged 3 through 9. Discovery Island also had a beach and a water park area. It was even home to the last known dusky seaside sparrow before it died in 1987 and the species was declared extinct. It was not only an attraction full of fun, adventure, and learning, but also a sanctuary for the animals that lived there.
Holy sh**. Okay. Almost. I gotta get the oar up. I'm gonna put my feet on the side of you. Okay. Oh my god, I'm actually on a canoe right now.
Hey, for some reason it's listing to one side.
This is absolutely insane right now.
This is insane. It really is. Absolutely insane.
In 1989, Discovery Island came under controversy due to rumors of rifles being fired at hawks, vultures being beaten to death, and ibis eggs being destroyed by employees. These rumors resulted in a 2-month-long investigation where Disney was charged with 16 state and federal charges on bird abuse, which they settled by paying $95,000 to avoid going to court. On April 4th, 1999, Discovery Island was closed to the public for reasons unknown. Most of the animals on the island were relocated to Disney's Animal Kingdom, and the ones remaining were already natural inhabitants of Bay Lake. Disney never officially stated its reasons for closing the park, but there are several theories such as poor attendance, high maintenance costs, and the opening of Disney's newer and bigger theme park, Animal Kingdom. Others say it was because the rides were too rough. 2 teenage guests drowned within the same decade, and lifeguards said that sometimes up to 75 guests would need assistance in a single day. Some say it closed due to the well-publicized case of a brain-eating amoeba that killed a boy in the early 80s. Since its closing, the island has sat completely abandoned. No time has been taken to repair or redevelop the island. As of this year, all the original buildings and attractions are still on the island, despite sustaining major damage from hurricanes and other natural disasters and decay. Today, the island is shrouded in mystery. No one really knows what's left behind. Only a handful of explorers have ventured to the island since its closure in hopes to document it. It's no surprise that the list of people is so small. Anyone who wishes to explore the island has to deal with first crossing a lake rumored to be infested with alligators, and finally, whatever denizens may remain on the island. Today, I'm adding myself to that list and attempting to do what nobody has done before: camp overnight on Discovery Island.
Tough to see, guys, but that right there is the maintenance dock. That's what we're trying to get to. Then we'll be able to get on the island. Alright, explorers, so I know I look like crap. Everything looks like crap right now, I understand. But just listen, hear me out. You have no idea what we're doing right now. You might have been asking yourself, why are we here at 1:30 in the morning? And that is because we are going to be the first people on the planet to ever camp out on Disney's abandoned Discovery Island. So basically our plan was to camp here overnight, and then we're going to wake up tomorrow before the sun rises, and we're going to film this entire island. And that's going to be that. It's going to be an insane explore. I'm going to try and give you guys all the history tomorrow and, you know, all that fun stuff. But
What is it? It's like
Right.
2 a.m., right?
yeah, it's like 2 a.m. right now, and I am so tired. So I'm going to try to pitch this tent, show you guys what it looks like, and go to sleep. So stay tuned. Alright, explorers, so we finally pitched up the whole tent, we moved our boat, we got everything all set, and now it is time to crash the hell out. I am so damn tired. We have put in so many hours of work to get to this place, and I mean, I wanted to stay up and try to film some stuff at night, but I'm dead. It ain't happening. I just need to go to sleep. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the morning, and we are going to explore this entire island. Good night. What is up, explorers? Good morning. Wow, this has been a wild night. It's been a wild explore so far, and we haven't even really started exploring yet. So as you can see, we are camped out under some kind of gazebo pathway looking thing, and we have woken up several times as we're trying to sleep. It's been crazy. I cannot believe, for one, how cold it was last night. We were thinking, oh, because we're down here in Florida, you know, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. We were really sadly mistaken. It was so cold that I woke up at 5:45 in the morning because I wanted to see this place at sunrise, and I was like, no. I'm going back to sleep. It was so cold. We woke up again at 8 a.m. and then I fell back asleep for an hour, woke up at 9, and now here I am. So it's 9 in the morning, and now we're getting ready to explore the island. So back in 1999, Disney opened up Animal Kingdom, and basically Discovery Island has been abandoned ever since. So this place has basically been closed and abandoned as long as I've been alive. I was born March 15th, 1999. I believe that this place closed April 4th, 1999. So since then, this place has survived constant hurricanes and water damage and all that other natural stuff. I mean, you guys know Florida has a tendency to get a lot of natural disasters going on. It's survived all of that. All of the original buildings are still here. The attractions, everything is still here. It's just completely overgrown by wildlife. So it's up to us to actually look for things. We just got to make sure that we don't, you know, run into any, I don't know, alligators or anything. You guys are going to hear a ton of animals going. That's all of the exotic birds and different kinds of wildlife that are here on this island. Me and Max are the only two people on this island. Everything else that you hear is just straight up wildlife. So yeah, guys, if I run into any other cool little facts about this place, I will try to mention them in the video while I'm filming, or maybe I'll throw in a voiceover. I'll do what I can. I want to give you guys as much information about this place as possible. I know a few people have been here, but nobody has done a comprehensive guide about this place. No one's really done it vlog style. I'm gonna try to be one of those people that does it the right way, in my opinion. And yeah, so without further ado, guys, I know I look like crap. I know my face and hair looks like crap. My outfit is horrible. Everything's looking horrible, but it's okay. I feel good that I'm on Disney's Discovery Island. So let's go explore. Alright guys, so we are out here in the original spot where we actually pitched our tent. There's my boy Max. He's been out here with me this whole journey. Link to his video, his channel in the description below. This was a crazy, crazy adventure so far, and we're just getting started. But anyway, this is where we originally pitched the tent, legit right here. And then we decided to take a little walk, and we ended up finding something even better. We walked up and we found this. It's just some like gazebo looking walkway type thing. So perfect shelter, we put the tent right underneath. But this is just beautiful, like for abandonment. The fans are still up. All the wood too, look at this. All the green growing back onto the wood. It's actually really beautiful. And there's a bunch of other stuff over here too. I'm not sure what all that like gated, graded stuff is right there, but it's part of this. This thing right here too, look. It's like an animal cage. Now remember, like I said, there was a bunch of exotic wildlife here at one point. This used to be a trail, but now it's just blocked off. I mean, look, I don't even know where to go. This is going to be a very similar sight throughout this whole video. Just us trucking through this jungle. A woodpecker? Yo, right there, guys. Do you see him? Oh, he's flying away.
He's right there.
I've never seen a woodpecker in real life. What's so weird is that people would actually come here, you know, they would pay money to come here after they come to Disney World for like a family vacation or whatever, and already I'm here when it's abandoned, and I'm experiencing what these old families used to experience. Guys, this used to be a whole trail. But now it's just completely overgrown. We got a building right here. There's another building over here through the woods. Oh, this is the alleyway that we saw. Guys, this is a really, really cool thing, look. It's just straight up abandoned. It's a ghost town, literally. We gotta look through these buildings for sure and just see what's left.
Yeah. Check out.
Whoa, look, there's even a chalkboard here that still has a little bit of writing. The Luminator. I love Mickey. So this whole time I've been saying that this place reminds me of Jurassic Park, and look, raptors are everywhere. This will be my last message. That must have been the last explorer that came here. Keep in mind, this is not a place that a lot of people come. I think maybe 5 people other than me and Max have been here on this island.
Yeah, something like that.
But I'm not one for records and record books and stuff. I'm just here to explore, so let's do that. This looks like it could have been a wash area for some employees. I wonder what all of this stuff was for. Like, what were these buildings actually for? I am not touching any door that looks like that. But check this out. This has people's names on it and stuff. Even more writing. I mean, think about this. This is all writing from 1999. This is 21 years ago. Even though it's just a shell, it's the atmosphere that it's in. The type of place that it is. The history. Over here, this must have been another animal habitat. Another thing, guys, a lot of this video is going to be a lot of raw, uncut footage, and it's just going to kind of just keep rolling. I really just want to move through this place and give you guys the real experience. Let's get this door open right here. So I'm not going to open the door because it's got spider webs on it, but Max, he don't care. Yo, this place hasn't been opened in forever. I mean, it's not like... Yeah, it's not like there's anything here, but look at how clean everything is compared to everything. This door has not been opened in decades. Look at how clean the phone is. And look, there's an original Disney Discovery Island sticker right here on this little candle thing. That is incredible. Guys, I'm low-key having a panic attack because of all the dead spiders that are on there right now. Those things are massive, and it's freaking giving me anxiety. I hate spiders. So Max opened another door. What do we find, dude? Yo, okay. I know what this place was. This was like habitat.
Rossi, the red-tailed boa.
Oh my god, they kept a boa constrictor in here?
Yeah.
What? Yo, that's insane. Yo, what if they didn't actually evacuate the animals and Rosie is still on the island?
I mean, it's a possibility. It could be hiding. I mean, this would be a perfect place for a freaking boa constrictor to live.
It's true. Max is literally poking this ginormous spider, but it's already dead, so I mean, it's not gonna do anything, but I'm still freaking out over here.
Yeah.
Dude, you're nuts, man.
Dude, I've seen spiders way bigger than that.
That's like one of the biggest spiders I've ever seen.
That's like top... I don't even know if it's top 10, dude.
What?
And I'm talking about in Illinois.
Oh
I've
my
seen
god.
way bigger spiders than
I'm
that.
getting the hell out of
The
here.
biggest spider I've seen, dude.
I love how it just opens up and goes further down. This is beautiful. Look at all of this. These are cages. Really massive cages for big animals. This tree is huge. Yo, Max, can you tell my viewers what you just found?
So what I found is a memorandum, and they're discussing the demolition of this site. This is on June 2nd, 1997. Now Disney, all of a sudden in 1999, just announced out of nowhere that they were going to close it, and no one really knows why they closed it specifically. But this is kind of interesting because it shows that they were planning on demolishing this place 2 years before they announced that they would close the place. So this is kind of like a little minor discovery here.
Would you look at that? This is what happens when you come into rooms and you check things out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if anybody else knew that, but as far as I know, no one knows.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we know how to get around. This is a brochure. So we can actually point ourselves in the direction of where we're supposed to go.
Uh-huh.
This is a good find. So check it out. There are 22 destinations here, and we're gonna try and see all of them. I'm hearing like music and the boat horns and the tour boats like passing by on the island, and it's just so eerie because it's like no one knows that we're on this island. And no one's gonna know, at least until the video drops. But anyway, it's just cool. It's like we're getting our own private tour, and we're in a whole nother world. This is why I love exploring. Oh wow, I didn't even see this. This is part of a really, really old bicycle. And there's our boat. Better to see it now in the light. Got these massive bird cages right here. And this is where we entered last night. I'm pretty sure that this is just the maintenance dock. I don't think that this is an actual dock for, visitor guest entrance. But we're gonna try to find that one as well. Max is telling me that he found some stuff in here. We're gonna check it, see if it's true. Digging around in this building, we found an actual photograph of a family at Discovery Island.
Yeah.
Is there a date on the back or anything? No. Definitely old though.
Yeah, no date.
Very cool. So we're trying to cross-reference this brochure with the Google Maps satellite image. So we're right back here where we started. That's our campsite right there. It turns out that if we're correct, we're basically camped right here in the center of the island around 9, 8, and 7, which are Bamboo Hollow, Swan's Neck, and North Falls. So if that's correct, we've basically explored that top right corner of the island. We just got to keep working our way down. Guys, there's insects everywhere. Look at this. I know it's tough to see. Look at those things. There's so many. I don't even know what these things are. I mean, seriously, these things look like super mutated ants. Like that one right there. He looks like he could pick me up and throw me. I think this is the bamboo forest. I've never seen bamboo in real life. This is dope. Without that machete, we would be absolutely toast. Looking for the trail, and we came up to some kind of tower. I don't know, maybe it's like one of the workers' towers or something. I'm not gonna climb it. This is the one thing that I won't climb. It's not gonna happen. We got another tower thing right here. This one looks like a straight up hunter's nest. It's actually kind of dope. It's a good picture right there. But we're back on the trail now. And I don't know, I feel safe when I'm on the trail. Whoa, I love how this just opened up like that.
Yeah.
Look at the archway. That's super cool.
That is really cool.
You guys already know, if you watch my videos, you know I love when nature takes places over. This is absolute heaven for me right now. Like the vines growing over the wood, the ropes in the wood literally turning green because of the fauna rubbing up against it. Look at this. This is beautiful. Yo, this whole thing is collapsed right here. Ugh. Wow. Look at all the leaves that have fallen down on top of the the canopy. A big spider web right there, but that's okay because I'm not getting any closer. Wow, dude, this is awesome. This jungle is absolutely treacherous. Alright guys, so if my intel is correct here, according to this brochure that I found, well actually, Max found it, but if it's correct, then that means that we are either at the bird show or the North Inlet. Whatever it is, let's go explore it. Look at that swampland, dude. We are right up in the swamp right now, guys. It's insane. Guys, check this out. Bones. These are animal bones. Not a fake, it's legit. I mean, think about it. Animals have been living here. They have to die here too. Or maybe they were eaten. I don't know. Max thinks he found the docks, which I guess is possible. Actually, Max, I think you're right. Legit, guys, you can still see the sand. But that's it. The swamp has taken over almost everything else here. I think Max finally got us there. I think this is the original docks. You know what I think, dude? I think that they removed the docks from the loading area. And this is, yeah, dude, because look, this is where you would enter the park. This is the ticket admission area right here. It has to be. It doesn't make any sense. So you got the docks in the admission area over here, and then right behind us over this way. This would be the first thing that the guests would see. This is the refreshment bar, where they would come, they'd get their drinks, their food, all that stuff. Check it out, they still got bags and satchels just lined up on the wall. Even the moss is starting to grow over these bags. That's crazy. This is so dope. Like, there used to be hundreds of people lined up right here where we're standing, trying to get food from these windows.
Now it's a jungle.
Now it's a jungle, exactly. Ridiculous. It's crazy the way that history plays itself out. I mean, guys, look at this. That's insane. Another one of those weird windows. Whoa, is that an old bottle? Well, I think it's alcohol. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Guys, we're literally right behind the concession stands right now. This is what the workers would be seeing. Refrigerator doors must be fully closed. Please make sure this is closed. Thanks, Dawn. I guess the manager's name was Dawn. Wow. Explorers, people of all ages and children and stuff like that. Whoever likes Disney and is watching this video. We've explored almost this entire island. Don't worry, we're not done yet. We still have one thing that we have to find. Anyone's videos that I've seen from here, they have found this like incubator. I think it's for reptiles or something like that. That's the only thing I think I haven't seen on this island. I have to find that damn incubator. I'm not leaving this island until I do. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I'm not letting that go to waste. So, we're taking a quick break here, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna look for that incubator again. are back at it again. Crawling through the freaking dirt and the mud and the debris and the trees and I don't know, everything. We're on top of a trail right now and nature has literally just completely taken this over. I don't know how we're gonna get through it, but we're gonna find it and we're gonna, yeah, we have to. That's the only option. Let's go. I knew there were vultures on this island. I just didn't know there were dead ones too. This one looks like it died sorta recently. Poor guy. Look at those two vultures just chilling up on their perch. That's dope. I've never seen vultures in real life. I thought they only lived in like the desert or something.
At this point, I'm getting restless. I'm tired from running off about 3 hours of sleep. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. The rations that we brought are running low. I'm convinced that we're not gonna be able to find this incubator. We're just wandering around aimlessly. But somehow, after about an hour, this happened.
So yeah, guys, we are inside this one building that Max led us through for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes through thick wilderness, very, very thick wilderness. And the whole time I'm sitting here saying, dude, I know you want to find the incubator, but this isn't smart. Like, we're never going to find it if we go randomly into the woods. And sure enough, this is why you never doubt Max powers, because the incubator is literally right here. Now, we can basically say that we have explored this entire island.
Yeah.
All thanks to this guy right here. So, seriously, go and follow him because I doubted him, and now I need to make up for that. So go and
him, bro. I wouldn't have followed me into that, bro.
Yeah, but you know
I
what?
wouldn't have even followed me.
I did anyway, bro, because I had to. I had to be with you. I remember seeing this on the internet and being like, I've never seen anything like this before. I have to see it for myself in real life. And here I am standing on Disney's abandoned Discovery Island, literally staring right at this damn incubator. For those of you that don't know what an incubator is, that is basically just a tool that allows people to put certain animals that require warmth to be warm. They can put reptiles in there, they can put eggs from like chicken or chicks or whatever. Anything that needs consistent warmth goes in the incubator. This right here, you put your hands in through here, these little holes, and you feed whatever it is that you're trying to feed through here. It's got some random controls on it that I do not know what they mean. Do they click? No, they don't. Alright, it's instantly less cool because they don't click, but that's okay. I can finally check this off the bucket list. Seriously, guys, Max is a real explorer. No rookie mistakes here. This was all him. This right here, the fact that this is on my video is because of this guy. So, link in the description for his video. Please go and follow. You won't be disappointed. In addition to having an incubator, apparently they also had the ability to film whatever was in there. Looping video, camera preview. So they must have had a whole setup in here. Maybe they used it for educational purposes. I don't know. I mean, this whole place looks like a freaking laboratory. Like Max said, it looks like the Jurassic Park laboratory. And it really does. That's what it feels like. I feel like they were growing freaking velociraptors in there. Nah, but in all seriousness, if I had to guess what this was, it was probably a vet's office for any of the injured animals that were here. I only say that because of these file cabinets right here. So that's probably what this place actually was. It was probably a veterinary station. explorers. This was an explore for the books. This was a day, a trip, just everything that happened today over the past 24 hours belongs in the history books, in my honest opinion. Nothing gets better than this. Again, I know I probably look like complete crap right now. Everything about me looks like crap right now, but you know what? That's what happens when you explore something for real. I can't say that I have any regrets about this place. It all started on the ride down here to Florida, and we just decided, hey, do you want to go explore Disney's abandoned Discovery Island? And that was it. From there, we just said, okay, we're gonna do it. So we did it. Here we are. It's been almost 24 hours since we left our hotel room and went on our crazy journey that I tried to fill you guys in as much as I possibly could. I just didn't want to A, fill up all my memory card space, or B, bore you guys to death. I really hope that this video was enjoyable for you guys. I hope that all my Disney fanatics, if you are a Disney fanatic, enjoyed this video and enjoyed the whole theme of everything. I mean, who doesn't love something like this? I mean, if you love Abandoned and you love, I don't know, Disney and fairy tales, this is the video for you. I'm very happy with what I've captured on this explore, and for me, it's not even really about, like, you know, the fact that not a lot of people have done it. I mean, it is, but it's not. What I'm trying to say is I don't really care too much about how many views this video gets. I really only care about the fact that I got to do something that most people will probably never get to do in their life. I mean, when I think about what I want to do in life, I want to chase experiences and memories and inspire other people to go and live their life to the fullest. And that's really the only reason that I explore abandoned places. That's the only reason why I do anything that has to do with YouTube, because all of my inspirations have come from YouTube. So I want to be that, you know what I mean? This is one of those places on planet Earth that are not really documented that well, and I wanted to be one of the few people who got to give a comprehensive, accurate, and entertaining documentary on this place, basically. So I really hope that that is what you got out of this video, and I hope that it inspired you to go and do something crazy or something that makes you feel good inside. So right now, it's about 6:15 p.m., and we're just gonna kind of chill here until dark. We're gonna get a couple other pictures while we can, and then we're gonna head out, and that'll be the end of this. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. It'll really, really help my channel. It'll really help me as a creator. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button either, because, I mean, I'm trying to grow a family here. I want you to be a part of it. And until next time, be yourself and go explore the world. Peace and thanks for watching.